coming in, Mike.
When does your one-man show start?
It's April 13th to the 18th. It's called Mike Tyson on Stage, My Undisputed Truth.
Nice. So can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, it's just me doing, not video, but it's physical about my documentary. Yes, I'll stand on stage and I'll talk about my documentary and live out parts and be different characters. And I'll go from my childhood in Brownsville, Brooklyn, come meeting cuss, going in and out of reform schools, robbing people. Both my parents were sex workers. So that's just what my world. So that's what it's really about. It's just gonna talk about my life, my marriage, my ups, my downs. It's the roller coaster of life.
I just want to know how you get over stuff. Like, I am overwhelmed with how do you keep doing what you do and not letting the negative hold you back?
Well, listen, the reality of life is that hard times fall upon everybody. We all fall upon hard times, and however we deal with our adversity, even maybe we feel sorry for ourselves, or we get angry, whatever. However we deal with it for that moment, and we gotta continue to live life. So you're not gonna accomplish anything. At least from my perspective, I already tried that to go into life negative and the hell with everybody, and it's all about me. But you have to care in life because life has a bigger F-you hand than you do. And if you're not humble in this world will thrust humbleness upon you. And I just want to do good in life now. I've done the other side. I've been the womanizer, the cantankerous guy, the player, whatever. Yeah, right. Whatever I thought this Mike Tyson guy was. I did all that stuff, but now I'm ready to do the right thing. I'm ready to be my wife. I'm ready to be responsible. I'm ready to take have commitment. I've been in love before. I've never been committed before. I never had a commitment with a woman before, and this is my first time, and I'm very proud of myself to be able to accomplish that as you get older and you become a man, you realize, at least I did, the more that you sleep with a woman, the more she takes away from you. By the end of the day, I think I was just, I wasn't even half the person I was. But, I guess you have to live and learn.
What was it that made you change?
I don't know. Watching my little 4-year-old daughter die. And I think,
I'm so sorry.
Life, hey, it wasn't your problem. It's just that's life on life terms. You don't know what to do. Other people, kids were dying that day too. A lot of people, kids died that day in the hospital. Your child only goes to that hospital only if he's ready to die. And what makes my kid better than anybody else's kid in the hospital? We all have to suffer and deal with the adversity of life, and that's just what it is. And adversity, makes the strong stronger and the weak weaker. And I hopefully, I'm strong in some areas and I'm weak in some areas. And maybe by the time my life is over, I'll become rounded in all areas. I don't know, but I'm just happy to be alive, and what I'm trying to convey is gratitude. Yeah, a great deal of gratitude.
And I appreciate, how's marriage life? What's that like?
Oh, listen, I've been married. This is my third marriage, right? So I can only tell you truly from this marriage, that marriage life. Because I was a young kid. And listen, right, when I got hundreds of millions of dollars, what wife, how many wives are really going to really say, hey, you stop that or else I'm leaving, or taking
Basically.
the kid. No, nobody's going to take that. So I had to wait till I was rock bottom. I'm on penniless and broke, and have to let somebody accept that while I'm living into an apartment building with her and our child. And so I realized the world is bigger than me. The world's a lot bigger than me, and I just want to be a good man. That's harder than winning a heavyweight championship sometimes, but I just want to be a good man.
Yeah. What was your favorite boxing moment? Do you have one?
I don't know that much about that. That was the dark side of Mike. For me to be that great fighter, I had to think of myself greater than I actually was. There's no pressure over here. This is the light over here. This entertainment business I'm doing now, this stuff is the light. And that's why I like doing this, and that's why I'm more gregarious. That's why I'm just happy. That's why I'm not here. Like, remember when I was champ, I was over here, I might have been flirting. Oh, God, what was that about back then?
I think you're doing the best you can at every moment.
Yeah, right?
I think
tools
people,
that I have, huh?
Yeah, because you only know so much, right? So you do whatever you can with the knowledge you have, and we all make mistakes. And we're still here because we're still learning, right?
Why is it that people don't want to help you when you're down? That's when God wants you to help somebody. They don't want you to help them when they're already superstar. They got me. You really can't help them now. But then they're going to always give you a free meal when you have the money to pay for it. But it's the other way around. When you don't have the money to pay for a free meal, they despise you.
Okay, thanks to the Man Cave.
Thank you.